So for today, I'll be sharing 10 simple habits that will help you live a more positive and fulfilling life. If you're new here, I'm Aki. I used to be an elementary school teacher, and now I'm sharing Japan's simple and happy lifestyle as a YouTuber. And yeah, through YouTube, many people say, "You're such a positive guy." Well, thank you. Today, I'm gonna reveal the secrets behind it. Yeah, these are actually habits I've learned through trial and error from my own experience with depression. They're really small, and some of them are unique, but incredibly powerful. And they worked for me. And I'm sure they'll help you too. Alright, let's get into it. First, heart searching. This is a habit that can instantly make you feel positive. No matter how down you may be feeling right now, it's all about looking for heart shapes in your everyday life. Let me tell you the story. I discovered this trick while messaging a close friend. One day, I was traveling around Japan on a motorcycle with my friend. We were supposed to visit Shirakawa-go, one of my favorite spots. But it started pouring rain, so we couldn't go. I was actually pretty bummed because I was really looking forward to it. That's when my close friend sent me a picture and said, "The yoke broke, but it's heart-shaped, so it's fine." I thought, oh, that's so cute. And I started looking for heart shapes myself to send back. I looked at the sky, the forest, even the ground, but nothing. After about 3 minutes of wandering around, I finally found a heart-shaped anthurium flower. I sent a pic back with the caption, "Oh, yeah, found a heart-shaped flower. Sorry for the creepy nails." Yeah, that's funny, right? And then it hit me. Wait, wasn't I just feeling down? How did I get so cheerful all of a sudden? That's when I realized this is a simple way anyone can change their mood from negative to positive. Because first of all, just thinking about searching for hearts gives you a little spark of excitement, doesn't it? It's like finding a four-leaf clover. And secondly, it's the perfect level of difficulty. It's not too easy like finding circles, but not impossible either. That's what makes you fun. You get caught up in the hunt, and before you know it, you've forgotten all your negative thoughts. And when you do find a heart, it feels amazing. Your mood just brightens. Since discovering this little trick, my close friend and I have been sharing hearts back and forth. Like this. Art is everywhere. Heart is everywhere. Second, gratitude journal. Every morning, I write down what I'm grateful for. It's a habit I've been doing for over 3 years now. And let me tell you, it works wonders. Mornings can easily bring up some negative thoughts, right? Like, I have so much to do today. My boss might get mad at me again. Why did I say that yesterday? Yeah. I used to have these thoughts in the morning, and I really wanted to change that negative version of myself. That's why I make it a point to shift my focus to the positive by finding something to be grateful for. For example, I got to see beautiful sunrise. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, for always supporting me. I discovered some amazing matcha yesterday. Thank you. When you do this, you start noticing all the good things you already have. It makes you realize how blessed you are. Sometimes I even really get emotional while writing. Nowadays, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. But even if it's just one, it's totally fine. And it only takes about 3 minutes each morning. There are around 1,000 minutes in a day. In just 3 minutes can make the other 997 minutes feel happier. It's totally worth it. Third, make "I'm so blessed" your go-to phrase. Aren't we blessed? This is something my mom always says. For example, when we are eating, she'll say, "Aren't we blessed?" When we are having tea, "Aren't we blessed?" Even when we were just looking at the garden, "Aren't we blessed?" And I usually reply, "Yeah, we're so blessed." the point is that when I say this phrase, even if I'm not actually feeling blessed, I start to focus on things in my life that make me feel blessed. Does that make sense? Then I thought, wow, this is the magical phrase for a positive life. So now I'm finding myself saying, I'm so blessed all the time. Yeah, like at a sake festival recently, I couldn't stop saying, am I allowed to be this blessed? People around me might have thought, whoa, this guy is so dramatic. But it doesn't matter what anyone thought. If I feel blessed, I just say, I'm so blessed. And if you say that, the people around you start to feel blessed too. Yeah, this is a secret. It's like a blessed bomb. Even if when I think I'm not that blessed, aren't we blessed? I always remind myself of this mother's words. Then I'm reminded, oh yeah, blessings are always around me. Fourth, the one good deed meter. Back in elementary school, my teacher introduced this fun little game to us, the one good deed meter. In Japan, there's this saying, ichi nichi ichi zen, which means do one good a day. So the game was simple. Whenever you did something nice for someone, we'd all share things like, teacher, I picked up so-and-so's eraser today. And then stick a shiny gold sticker on the chart at the end of the day. I loved this game. I loved it. While getting the gold sticker was fun, the best part was realizing how happy doing something nice for something else made me feel. I'm still so grateful to my teacher for teaching me this game. Recently, I decided to bring this habit back into my life. It's so easy to do. You can do anything. For example, you can organize some comics at the restaurant, straighten someone's shoes, or pick up some litter. If I do it, I stick a gold sticker in my journal. Feels so good. Fifth, joy. I spent time with many children when I was a teacher, and there's something important I've learned from them. The power of joy. For example, when I go on a trip and bring back snacks as a souvenir, and I give it to them, they get so excited. They're like, yeah, with full of joy. And because I see them get that excited, I feel joy too, which makes me want to give them even more snacks, right? And in the end, they become even happier. When I learned from it is that joy attracts more joy. Another example, at a recent sake festival, I was super excited and couldn't stop saying, oh, this sake is amazing! As if I was a happy dog. But anyway, seeing my reaction, many vendors said, if you're enjoying it that much, let me give you another glass for free. Then I was like, whoa, thank you! And felt so ecstatic. There's an old Japanese saying, 喜べば喜び事が喜んで喜び集めて喜びに来る. Alright, meaning, when you show joy, joyful moment will joyfully gather more joy, and we enjoy those joys fully. It's a bit complicated, right? But simply put, joy attracts more joy. So, if you want to stay happy and positive, let's be full of joy first. Sixth, helping bugs. You might think, what are you talking about, Aki? I know, but this is one of my secret quirky habits and make me happy and makes me positive. For example, when I see a bug that's flipped over, I'll turn it back onto its feet. If it looks like it's about to dry up, I'll give it a little water. I don't know, I just can't help but do it. I guess I see both people and bugs as having the same life. There's no life that big or small, right? So when I help a bug, it feels just as good as helping a person. Isn't it great? Because it's not easy to save someone's life in your everyday routine. But anyone can save a bug. You can save a life and feel great anytime. I know it might be tough for anyone those who don't like bugs. Don't need to push yourself. Yeah, if you can, try to help them out. Who knows, maybe one day that bug will return the favor. 7th, 15-minute positive walk. This is one of my top 3 habits for boosting positivity. Just take a 15 minutes walk in the morning. I call it 15 minutes positive walk. Just walking in the fresh, quiet morning air feels like happiness itself. On top of that, add a rhythmic 15 minutes walk in the sunlight, and your serotonin levels will skyrocket, making you feel incredible. Plus, if you pick up trash along the way, it'll raise your positivity levels even more. Give it a try. 8th, find one thing to compliment. Got plans to meet someone soon? When you do, try to find one thing to compliment them on. Anything will work. Their outfit, their hairstyle, whatever stands out. Why? Because no one dislikes compliment, right? I think 99% of the time, it'll make them smile. And when you see their smile, it makes you smile too. It's like a win-win smile. Plus, I think the conversation will flow way more positively. Like, oh, nice outfit. Oh, thanks. Your shoes are great too. Oh, thanks. And, oh, yesterday I found blah, 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 blah. Yeah, something like that. So find one thing to compliment. Give it a try. 9th, matcha picnic. I regularly make some matcha, not just in the mornings, but also while enjoying nature. I love taking a picnic with matcha, outdoor matcha. I might do it solo, but sharing it with friends makes it even more special. The best part? Drinking matcha in the nature fills me with gratitude. It reminds me that I'm a part of this beautiful nature world. When I think about being connected to something so vast, my worries feel so much smaller. I can't help but feel the urge to say thank you to the nature around me and feel positive. And you know what? It doesn't have to be matcha. Coffee or hot cocoa works just as well. So sometimes enjoying your favorite drink outdoors can make you feel positive. 10th, miracle water. Finally, let me share a simple method that can fill your day with excitement. Before you drink water in the morning, just say, thank you for creating miracles today. That's it. And when you drink it, you'll start to notice miracles happening every day. What does that mean, Aki? Let me explain. There's a famous quote by Roman politician Caesar, people see only what they want to see. This means we can only recognize what we are consciously aware of. For example, when I told you about the story of heart shapes, you might have started noticing this heart, right? It's just like that. So by saying that words to the water, you'll start to become aware of miracles in your daily life, even the smallest ones. That's the trick. For example, this morning I was walking outside and captured this beautiful sky. Look at this. I thought this is a miracle because I was aware of miracles. Miracles are everywhere. Just being aware of them will brighten your mood and feel positive. There are plenty more habits I couldn't share today. If you want to learn more, check out these other videos. Lastly, I'd like to wrap things up with this phrase today. Aren't we blessed? Okay, have a nice day. Peace. Bye bye.